Hey guys and girls, welcome back to the YouTube channel Banksy Car Obsession. Today I'm at Cars for Guides here at Morrisset Showground, so we'll check out some sweet cars as per usual. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and like and enjoy the video.
Don't forget to like and follow Banksy Car Obsession on Facebook and Instagram for more photos and reels. Starting out with two Commodores, a VF wagon and a VN with a 5-litre V8. Here's a HZ Kingswood, beautiful V8. As seen at Surf, Sand and Cars last weekend, this Daimler, looking very well presented on this nice beautiful day. Here's a usual suspect, the coffee coloured Ford delivery van. Here's an FJ panel van that I spot at Surf, Sand and Cars. Here's Banksy pick number 1. 1930s Packard. I imagine it would have the inline 8-cylinder engine, being a Packard 8. Munchall which year? But I know it's a 1930s. Interior looking immaculate and also looks very comfortable. Very well presented car. A lot of these old American brands, Packard, Studebaker, Nash, you name it, these are cars that always get my attention. Here's a sick looking VF SS. He's got his camshaft holding up the bonnet. Another two usual suspects, the EJ Premier and the XT Falcon Sports Coupe. There's a HSV Club Sport. And here is a V8 Supercars inspired supercharged Ecotec powered VY Commodore. Another VF SS. Alright, we've got 3 hot rods that I've also spotted in previous videos. Prepare to meet Mr. Angry Eyes. Here is a tidy looking VESS Brock Tribute. Gemini wagon, looking good as usual in the orange. And here's the El Camino that is still up for sale. Let's look around and see what a good 50 to 60 grand can buy you. Here's hoping YouTube makes me rich enough so I can buy it. Little Datsun pickup looking groovy in the purple. Powered by a Nissan CA18 engine. Beautifully presented. Here's the 74 Ford Cortina in orange. XP Falcon. XE Cobra. Here's a super tough Tirana. Some more beautiful Holdens for the Holden faithful. We'll have a goozy at this VL wagon. Oh, it's for sale. I see myself eating kebabs while driving this thing. Car presenting very nicely. Engine looks good. The rims look nice. And in the back, some sick subwoofers. Let's also check out this VESS wagon. Looking super low at the rear. Nice big wheels. Look at how low that is. Damn straight, that's a shaggin' wagon. And an LS with plenty of grunt at the front. Here is a Holden Tirana race car tribute. Back to when HTD had Marlboro cigarettes as a sponsor. Holden dealership team, I should say. Alright, here is Banksy pick number 2, this really well modified 57 Chevy Bel Air. Look at the artwork on that. He's got the swords in the boot, the Grim Reaper sort of style. Looks like it's lowered on airbags. Mint interior. And a super clean V8. Now that is a show car. Here's a Rolls Royce. It's actually a Silver Cloud, not a Silver Ghost. 69 Mustang, 67, and a T-Bucket. Alright, here's Banksy pick number 3. A very historic 1936 Dennis fire truck. Very well preserved piece of history. There's the old firefighter's uniform and helmet. Still looks beautifully presented. I'll zoom in on the photo frame. Here's a Mazda 3 and the XY Falcon Ute that I see at plenty of these shows. Same with the Corolla wagon. Here's a super cool Mazda RX-7. Let's check this out. This car would sound unreal. There you have it, a very well presented Mazda RX-7. There's a Mustang. From Surf Sand and Cars last week, here is the V12 Toyota Century.
And it wasn't all that long. Yeah. Just before they went stupid. Yeah.
So a couple of guys standing in front of the XB Fairmont GS. So we'll walk around this way. Here's the super tidy AU XR8 with the 220 kilowatt 5 litre Windsor motor. Looking very presentable. And a VY Commodore SS. Here's a super cool V-Dub Beetle. Here is a Maserati. Here is a well-presented Brock HDT Commodore, Group C. Chrysler Valiant Regal, looking Very classy in the red. There's a white BMW. Here is Banksy pick number 4, 1949 Chevrolet 1-ton pickup truck. I know the paint has seen better days. There's a picture of the inline 6. The owner was kind enough to lift up the bonnet so a couple of people could have a look.
Good, how are you?
Myself included. Subaru Liberty Turbo Wagon, as seen at Surf, Sand and Cars last week. Here's a Holden EH station wagon with a nice supercharged V8, looking beautifully modified. Yo, is that a Supra? It's a Supra. Here's the Mitsubishi Legnum from last week at Surf, Sand and Cars. Beautiful turbocharged 4-cylinder. Very hard to find in Australia. And here's a Rexy. Here is a lifted V-Dub Combi. Looking beautiful in the orange. He's also a Surf, Sand and Cars regular. Mustang convertible with a 5-litre Windsor V8. Here's an XR8 Ute BA. Here is a VY Ute and an XY GT. How are you, mate? Now for some Leyland P76s, one of the underrated Australian cars. And here is an SLR 5000 Tirana. Next to the Holden Ute. Now, in case you missed it, I'm going to show you Holden fans, if you're watching, the back of this tray. How cool does that look? Here's a Chevrolet delivery van. It's nice to be stroked, but I'd rather be blown. Perfect. Here's a lovely pink and white 56 Chevrolet Bel Air. Here is Banksy pick number 5. I'm not sure if it's a 39 or 40, but it is a Studebaker. It looks beautifully presented in that nice grey sort of colour. Interior looks pretty good as well. Nice curvy shape. As mentioned before when checking out the Packards, Nash, Studebaker, these cars, they catch my eye. Here's a Corvette Grand Sport. Not your usual Corvette. It does have quite a distinctive look. Pair of Harley Davidsons and a sweet Holden VY SS Ute. I love this beast.
That one has one of that. Do you reckon you can even reach that?
That's how those African.
Holden Kingswood declaring there is a swap meet happening here at Morrisset Showground, 10th of March. Here's a beautifully presented WH Statesman. EJ panel van. Mazda RX-7. Here's my mate's EcoBoost Mustang. Very presentable. I'm used to seeing the 5-litre Mustangs, but it's nice to see a well-modified EcoBoost Mustang. It's got the Mini-Me as well. Here's a Toyota Cressida. There goes the Volkswagen Beetle. Farewell. The Cressida looking very well presented. Here is an XP Coupe Ford Falcon. Another V-Dub Beetle. Here's the 29 Ford Highboy. That looks very well presented. He's got a Ford motor in it. Good man. And that interior looks perfect. And an XU1 LJ Tirana. Love the LJ Tiranas. Here's a VC Commodore. And here's a super sick Tirana. LH with an LS1. Here's an EH looking very well presented in its original condition. Here's another sweet modified Tirana. And then here's a 5-litre Tirana, a bit more on the original side. Another usual suspect, this XP delivery. The Almighty Valiant. Look at those headlights with the skulls on them. And here is an BA XR6 Turbo owned by the greatest legend ever to do YouTube. And here is a Chevy C20 pickup. Here is a HJ Holden, looking good in that lighter purple. He's got his 5-litre V8 under the hood. And here's a HG GTS Monaro, the nice bright yellow paint to grab your attention.
Alright guys and girls, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and even comment what cars caught your eye, what you guys liked. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.